Here we are again, the That's the Drone crew, heading to Mendocino County to take out a few more sites. It's a lot hotter up here. The terrain is different. Gonna be an adventure.
Be at the campground soon.
Boop. This is a new landscape like we haven't seen. It's really dry here. 99 degrees. These are brutal conditions. 22 miles to Haystack. 22 miles of windy mountain roads. I love it. How about you?
Well, I hope there's service there.
Yeah, right? I hope this is all for naught. We want to get a hold of Ross. Ross! We hope we can talk to you, Ross!
Ross!
Oh, no. Lexi wasn't looking. Lexi doesn't care about you, Ross. First thing I noticed about this area is that there are grow operations everywhere. We've seen several just on our little drive here on the way down. Hoping that our area is free of these when we go up into the woods here in Northern California with our drones. Oh, look, another one.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, there's one. There's one. Oh, I shouldn't let them see me filming, probably. Big one there. Big one there. Oh, Jesus. So here's the thing with this, just all these grow operations that are around. Like, we're driving around in a rental car from Colorado, up in the mountains, just with our drone. It's kind of intimidating, guys. This road got really narrow. Got a nice ravine over here with the river down at the bottom of that. This place is pretty cool. Oh. Watch that all day, Lexi. No puppy. Too fast. Right here. All the pretty flowers. Okay, so I just drove by this ranger station and I sort of had this idea of I'm gonna go in and make contact, let them know some of the trouble we've been having with access. Maybe we can alleviate some of that concern just by having a conversation here. So let's go check it out. Here we are at Hell's Gate, our campground. Definitely burn up. There. Down here, let's see, we might even be in our KML. No, there's definitely bear boxes. Good to know. Might be sleeping in the vehicle tonight. All right, we're gonna do some recon. This is our campsite. Everything you see here is literally the stuff. So we got to get in there and start looking for saplings. This is the sort of landscape we're going to be doing. I'm going to be flying a very, very, very high mission. And I'm not going to be doing very big sections at a time. Looks like you will not have very good visibility of the drone. So we are into a group of 4 KMLs that are adjacent to each other. We kind of put it into one for this project. We're not seeing any saplings. We're also seeing all these big trees that are here, which is just kind of different than some of the places that we've been. So we're wondering what we're looking for. We're trying to decide or figure out is there a place where they've cleared some trees or something. So we're just on this road trying to gather any sort of information we can from our surroundings about where this planting potentially could have taken place. Now this is the first place we see some evidence of some clearing and some stuff, so we're kind of getting out to investigate. First thing I noticed is these gigantic trees, and it's really hot.
Pretty warm.
We're not seeing anything yet, so we're going to continue up the trail. I think this is the kind of stuff we've been traditionally expecting to see in, where there's kind of been cleared a little bit, but so far they seem to have. Oh, that's awesome. Extremely difficult terrain for mapping. Hard to keep eyes on your drone, and we have to map pretty high, use terrain follow and trust terrain follow, which has so far been pretty good, but still trees are pretty big and there's a lot of elevation change. I got a sapling, but my inkling is that that's natural. We're gonna keep going though. We like trees anyway. Finally back into the edge of our KML. We get to the spot where we need to go, and this is what we find. Another lock gate. So I'm gonna check out whose ownership this is. We don't have anything clear on it. Sometimes they do. I'm gonna look underneath. Underneath doesn't have anything either. So yeah, it's just I'm guessing Forest Service. So we're gonna go talk to them tomorrow, first thing in the morning, and see once we can, because this just goes directly through where I think it's probably going to be. We will see tomorrow. And here we are on our path. I don't know if that's gonna hit the top. Oh, nice. I think we might get stopped up here. Yeah, go up there though. We're going to get this video. Oh shit. Oh, we got it. Nice, perfect. Oh, can we make it? What do you think, Mike Ray? Oh, we got that.
Will you move that stick?
That stick doesn't need to be moved. Okay, we are getting to the point where we're going to be rubbing the sides of our vehicle. We're approaching our KML. We're not quite in it yet. But at this point, I don't feel like doing extra damage to this rental right now. Alright, we're gonna get to drive through the center of two of them, which is big. But this is quite a road, I must say. Alright, we are here, the edge, and we are going through it. We are in the heart, so any saplings we see from here on out on either side of the road are pretty much fair game. Here we are at the edge of the KML. We got all these little tiny trees, but that is hard to see. I don't know. You guys know better than I do what's going on with these things. And boom. Like, to me it feels natural, but they're too sporadic. But I don't know. There are a lot of them here, and this is in the KML. Oh yeah, look at them all. But yeah, that to me just feels just too randomly dispersed. All right, we're here. Here are the trees that we're looking for. But here are the trees that are above us. We're gonna be flying pretty sort of high. Can try to make a map in one of these. I kind of want to go somewhere where I feel like they've been planted and not like they're just growing back. But we can do one here too if we... Here we are in the middle of our KML area. Yet another landscape, as so far I've yet to see. It's a new one for me. All these little flowers. And lots of tiny little trees. Are these ours? What's the story here? We got a lot of trees. They are all over this entire landscape. Yeah, all sorts of them. What's the stuff? I don't know. What are we looking for? Saplings. We got saplings. Are they ours? I don't know.
All the littlest of trees. They are everywhere. Everywhere.
And everywhere we see, every story we stop, this is what we're seeing. These are all little pine tree saplings. Everywhere along here. They're on both sides of the road. Here. Down here. Everywhere. Lots of them. These are all pine trees. And then, you know, it just goes downhill as well. It's not like it's just located alongside the road. It's literally everywhere here. So at this site here, we're gonna kind of wait for the sun to maybe be a little more favorable, but we're gonna do a pano right in here where there's all of this stuff pretty low to the ground. Now we have to probably, I don't know if we have to come back here tomorrow. This is one of these environments where you got to be really comfortable behind the sticks. Fortunately, Mike is a real pro.
Thank you.
What did you say the tallest tree around here was when you were up there?
About 100 feet.
About 100 feet. So I'd, you know, sail comfortably want to be flying at about 150. And I'd keep it constrained to a pretty tight area. This is difficult to see sort of the stuff you're going to be looking at around here. Terrain follow, absolutely. It's just we do it now, but unfortunately I just feel like this when I was up there earlier, this light was really wreaking havoc with the product on the ground. So tomorrow we shall see, and hopefully with the stop at the ranger station again, we might be getting some access to one of the other sites, because I have a feeling from looking at the map that might be where we're supposed to go. Here you can see on that little blue dot in this KML. We stopped and had a look around, not finding any saplings through here. We're gonna come check it out a little bit more tomorrow. Do you want to walk up this hill, Micah? Should we walk up this hill and check it out just a little bit? We're gonna walk up in there. Just a second. Okay, we just found our first sapling. But it's the only sapling that we see. Yeah. Huh. We've been around both of these hillsides a bit, and we couldn't find another tree. So we're thinking more likely than not, that's not one of our planned ones. And here is the campsite for the evening. It doesn't get much better than this. We're gonna go adventure down there in a bit. Yeah. A place to ourselves. Life is good. Loving the feature, or loving the Forerunner, but probably my least favorite feature of this thing is the incredible amount of dust it sucks in and gets back here. It's crazy. That's almost a quarter-inch thick.